Hi there, welcome to another edition of Expert Analysis, courtesy of Right Score Podcast. On this edition of Expert Analysis, we shall be talking about the Premier League. The Premier League is winding down. Manchester United missed up on the opportunity to go third. That's on Monday. We talk about the Italian Serie A. Juventus failed to win against Atalanta. This and many more we shall be talking about on today's edition of Expert Analysis. My co-anchor is with me today again on this edition, Ila Fisayo. How are you?
Yeah, I'm good. I'm fine, as you said. It's been a good day for us. As you all know,
A good week.
a good week.
Another week for me personally.
I don't know about that. My name is Ila Fisayo, and you can call me Ila. That's my name. So, welcome to Rise Cup Podcast again. I welcome everyone, and thanks to everyone listening to this podcast this week again. So, I'm here with my colleague.
I'm Fakimsa on Twitter and on Instagram, and Hila is at Hila_Fisayo on Twitter, and follow Right Score on Twitter and Instagram at Right Score Updates, and on Facebook at Right Score. Subscribe to our YouTube channel, like and share our podcast. Drop your comments, and we'll really appreciate. All right, Hila, let's get straight into the thick of things. You saw how a team should manage and defend a one-goal lead on Monday, Granada versus Real Madrid, 2-0. Granada played very well on that day, but Madrid just showed stuff of champion to restore their 4-point gap over Barcelona. They need just 2 points from the last two games. That means a possibility of 6 points available. But if they win against Villarreal, they will have clinched the title. But you saw how a team should defend properly, how a team should manage a one-goal lead. They were 2-0 up. Granada pulled one back in the second half, early in the second half, and Real Madrid managed the game till the last minutes of the game, till the final whistle. Thibaut Courtois going home with the man of the match. He already has 18 clean sheets this season already. Seems to be the highest clean sheet, the goalkeeper with the highest clean sheets. That probably means Thibaut Courtois will be going in for the what do you call it now? The Golden Glove this season. But that's not my talking point. My talking point is, you saw how Sergio Ramos, I almost call him Sergeant. Yes, he is the Sergeant. All Real Madrid players played with their life. They played that game with their life. Like that's the final game of their career. Everybody put their life on the line, and they ended up going home with all 3 points. How big is that victory for Real Madrid?
Well, it's a nice victory for them.
A big one. Very, very big.
Very, very nice performance, especially from Sergio Ramos. That's what we call captain. You know, I was so surprised they win the match, because the way Granada played that they were playing like they wanted to win the league. But I am so much surprised. Thibaut Courtois is really playing so very well. He's improving, and
he has put the Chelsea saga behind him.
I'm telling you, and he's doing well at Real Madrid now, despite the fact, as a Chelsea fan, I don't like him.
Chelsea fans like you.
I can't say anything, bad or
anything negative.
I say what I see.
I'm telling you.
Courtois is playing very, very well, and
he went home with the man of the match. For a goalkeeper to go home with man of the match,
he tried.
Come on,
he tried.
It means Granada really played well that day.
They really played very well, because I was
behind.
I was like, the game will end up 2-2. Sincerely, before the full time, I was like, the game will end up 2-2. But seeing them winning the match, that's what we call a big team. They really want to win the league, and they are ready to win the league. So Barcelona should just
focus on next season.
Focus on next season, and take it off from their mind that they are winning the league this season. Because the performance Real Madrid put on in that Granada game has give us the fact that they are going to win this league. So I'm so much happy for them, and nothing more.
Let me put you on the spot, Hila, because we don't have much more time today. The top 4 in La Liga, the first 2 is settled. For me, Real Madrid versus that's Real Madrid 1 and Barcelona will be second. Now, 3rd and 4th, who do you think will finish 3rd and 4th?
That's difficult.
Atletico is there, Sevilla is there.
Yeah, that's difficult. So I can't really say, because the point between them is not.
It's not that much.
It's not that much. So anything can happen.
But I feel Sevilla and I feel Sevilla and Atletico are through. The top 4 in Spain, personally for me, is settled. That Sevilla, Real, Barca, Sevilla, and Atletico. I think Atletico will finish 4th. I think so.
Yeah, Atletico will finish in top 4. That's for sure.
I think they will finish 4th, and Sevilla will finish 3rd. That's my opinion.
Well, anything can happen. This is football. It's unpredictable. Something similar is happening in Premier League too. So anything can happen.
All right, Hila. We'll also be talking about the FA Cup during the course of the show, but we'll get there. Let's quickly move on to the Italian Serie A. There's nothing much to talk about anymore in the Italian Serie A, but the big news is Atalanta are now second after their victory up against Brescia. They won by 6 goals to. What is Atalanta up to? They've now scored more than 90 goals.
93 goals.
In the Italian Serie A.
In 33 games.
I don't understand. Atalanta are so fearless. You saw their game up against Juventus. They almost beat Juve.
I tell you that day, I said it in our last podcast that Atalanta, I'm not saying Juve beating them. So it surprised the game ended 2-2 because
although some controversial penalty in there for Juve.
Yeah, it is a surprise. That's what I'm saying. It is a surprise.
They were fearless.
The game ended.
They don't
2-2.
want to know if you are big.
They want to beat Juve that day.
The young boys want to beat the old lady.
I'm telling you, they are ready to beat Juve that day. But they were lucky. Juve were lucky to go with a point. So Atalanta. Hey, I'm scared of them.
Hila, what's wrong with Lazio?
Oh well,
they keep losing and dropping points.
That's when you lose.
They lost again this weekend.
That's when you lose focus. Lazio lose focus to me because you are the people.
They had all the chance.
To chase Juve. There were some times they were just 1 point. They are
no longer in the top 3 now.
1 point behind Juve.
Exactly, they are no longer.
And now they messed up. They messed everything up. So I don't really know. They lose focus to me. They lose focus and they lose that that morale and passion for the game.
All right. I don't know, but I just feel Lazio are the biggest problem of themselves. I don't understand, but it all boils down to the same thing Leicester is facing in the English Premier League right now. When you don't have the depth in quality, the depth, the quality of that team away from the first 11, apart from the first 11, the quality of the other players on the bench is not that much. But we're done with the Serie A. Let's talk about the Premier League, Gila. The Manchester United game. Generally, this last weekend, the Premier League was very weird. Burnley going away to Liverpool to pick up a point and ending Liverpool winning streak at home. And as if that's not enough, Sheffield smashing Chelsea, dismantling Chelsea, discombobulating Chelsea totally. 3-0. And as if that's not enough, wait for this. Bournemouth beat Leicester City like thief. 4-1. And you would think that a certain team from the red half of Manchester would take the chance to go third and boost their hope of qualifying for Champions League next season. But no, they had another idea. They ended up drawing that game 2-2. And a certain young man that I believe that he is overpaid, overrated, overhyped, overfed. What other word to describe him? Getting some astronomical amount of money as weekly wages. Harry Maguire.
And the captain.
And how he became the captain of Manchester United is still beyond me. He said, Manchester United have improved on how they defend set plays. Is this true? Because that game that day, United just need to hold on for 2 minutes, just 2 minutes away from clinching third. And if they have stayed third, it would have dealt a huge blow for the rest of the chasing pack. But United had other idea. What happened to Chelsea? What happened to Leicester City? What happened to Manchester? Are they all scared of the top four? Because I don't understand. We know the first and the second place is already settled, right? But the third and fourth seems to be, I don't understand. It seems to be something wrong with third and fourth position. Everybody are running away from it. Nobody's grabbing it.
Well, I was so disappointed in Manchester United.
They made me angry. I'm telling you, I was angry. I was furious. I don't know.
I'm so much disappointed. Even as a Chelsea fan, I thought they would win the league. I mean, the match that day. I'm so much disappointed in them.
Southampton didn't play for anything. Southampton are not playing for European ambition. They are far off. They are not playing against relegation. They are far off. They are safe already. Probably to finish as high as possible on the table. And they were playing Manchester United like United are not interested in the game. I don't understand. I'm just confused. Like,
well, I'm so much disappointed, as I said, most especially in their 80 million centre back.
80 million pounds flop.
I'm so much disappointed in Manchester United.
He's just
I never expect
the perfect example of when you say money is being abused. Maguire is the perfect example.
I don't expect.
He's an abuse to hard work.
Sincerely,
it's an abuse to what football stands for. Harry Maguire is an abuse to money. I don't know. Mole,
just take it easy, okay? Just take it easy. You know what? This is football. Anything can happen. That's for sure. And Southampton we are talking about, this player are getting paid. So they have to play for their
United
money.
Players are not getting
paid.
They
have to play for their fans.
No, hold on. United players are not getting paid.
They are getting paid.
Overpaid.
At least.
Overfed.
They scored
overpampered. Yes, the attackers did their job. See, what is the point when you score 4 goals and you conceded 5? No, tell me now.
Well, that's exactly what I'm saying. That I'm so much disappointed. Most especially in the 18 million.
Victor Lindelof could not win a single header. Victor Lindelof struggled all through that. I don't understand why United maybe they don't get eyes. All these Manchester United scouts should be fired, and that is all of them should be fired, and everybody in that scouting department should be fired. They should be sent to jail. They should be locked up for life. How in the world they manage to recommend Victor Lindelof and Harry Maguire to Manchester United still beats me. And how in the world they manage to bring Luke Shaw to Manchester United still beats me. Luke Shaw playing for I don't understand. When you see all Manchester United all defenders, Stam, Rio Ferdinand,
oh my goodness,
Nemanja Birish, West Brown. When you mention Gary Neville. Can we not talk about Man United again? Because
Manchester United fans are angry.
They are a disgrace to football. I'm saying this again. Harry Maguire is a disgrace to anything football.
He's not the only one playing. Come on.
I know he's not the only one playing, but you are the captain and you should be living by example.
You know what? I
don't understand.
This mistake is from all the team. Even if Maguire cannot win the header from the corner.
Matic was the only one that played with all his heart and soul that day. You could see him running back to come and mark the player that Maguire is very close to. Ila, let's talk about something else. I beg. I am fed up with Manchester United, and I'm serious. I'm pissed off. I am not watching any Manchester United game again this season. Not anymore. I am not interested. I'm sick of it. I'm just sick of it.
Just keep calm, okay?
I'm sick of it. So I'm telling you.
Just keep calm. Just keep calm.
Talk about Chelsea. What went wrong? How did they?
I still believe they will make up to the top 4.
I am giving you my word, everybody. I am placing my bet. If you can bet it with me, Hila, United will not finish in the top 4. If they are not careful, they won't finish in the top 6. Wolves and Sheffield will overtake them. I can bet my last penny on it. United will not finish in that top 4 because they don't even deserve it in the first place. They do not deserve. They should just allow teams that have had that hard work to go to the Champions League. They shouldn't go there and disgrace England, because before you know it now, United will go to the Champions League and they will be losing now to Astana, to all funny names. You will see some names, some football clubs names that would look like the password of a computer. They will beat Man United. Some strange names. Let's not talk about United again. And I mean it though. United won't finish in the top 4. It's not in my hand, but I believe so strongly in that final game of the season. Leicester up against Manchester United. Leicester will beat Man United. Mark my word. Leicester will beat Man United. Don't have the players that can handle the nerves, the pressure that comes with all of these things. I don't. Let's talk about Chelsea. Chelsea 73% ball possession, no goal, 3-0 against Sheffield. What happened?
Watching the game, it's a total dismantle. They really played very well.
Sheffield were just clinical.
Sheffield were just clinical. They were in control of the ball.
They weren't clinical enough.
And their keeper,
another 80 million euro.
John Henderson.
Oh, I thought you were talking about Kepa Arrizabalaga.
No. I'm talking about Chelsea.
Dean Henderson,
goalkeeper.
Chelsea are toasting him. By the way,
he's fantastic.
They want him to come
throughout the game.
They want him to come and play.
He wins header. He wins everything. Area ball, everything. He clears everything. The guy is fantastic.
He is good. He's good.
He is one of the reasons Chelsea doesn't score any goal that day. He's fantastic. I'm talking about Kepa Arrizabalaga. That guy is just overrated with the money they buy him. I'm serious. I'm seriously saying this. Kepa is just overrated. I don't know the reason Chelsea go all out to put such amount of money on Kepa. Sincerely speaking. But that's football. They were totally dismantled 3-0, and I think they learned from it, and they go on.
They won against Norwich by the way. A goal to nil.
Which makes them.
They've cemented that top 3 spot as far as I'm concerned.
Hold it tight on that top 3. So I believe they will win one of their.
I'm predicting Wolves to make the Champions League.
Well,
I represent England very well. Either of Sheffield or Wolves.
Well,
they are giant killers, fearless. They don't care who you are.
Yeah, exactly. And,
Wolves boost their own chance of qualifying for Europe. By the way, they defeated Everton 3-0 on Sunday.
Yeah, so Chelsea will make the top 4. That's for sure. And
of course, very sure about that.
Leicester is
I think Leicester will drop for either Wolves or Sheffield.
Is a doubt for me. And Manchester United.
United is not going to the Champions League. So, please. Don't piss me off.
Just keep calm.
Don't piss me off.
Anything can happen. This is football.
Please, I want to appeal to everybody that has compared Maguire to Van Dijk. Go and apologize to Van Dijk, please. Just go and apologize. Go on your knees, on your bended knees now, and apologize. There are no way. He's no match. He's not even close to Rudiger of Chelsea. He's not close. He should be playing in the English League One. I'm telling you. Maguire should be playing in the League One.
That's too harsh. Come on.
I'm telling you the truth. Lindelof is not even the quality of any Premier League team. He should be playing. He should go back to where he came from, in Switzerland. Well, he should just go back.
Let's move on from Manchester United.
I beg. Let's move on. Arsenal up against Liverpool tonight. What's your take?
Yeah, Arsenal up against
Liverpool
on Wednesday night.
On Wednesday, yeah.
I don't think Arsenal will beat Liverpool. Seriously. This Liverpool team, they don't want to see Arsenal.
Yes, but they've been playing some very weird games lately since they won the league. Did you see how Manchester City smashed them like a thief?
Yeah. What I'm saying is, just go ahead and look. Just watch their last games against Arsenal. Even Manchester United, they don't want to see Arsenal. This Arsenal team, I don't think they can beat Liverpool. I don't think so.
Let's see. Well, you feel Liverpool will beat them at home at the Emirates?
Yeah, I feel Liverpool will beat them. Or the goal, the result came out draw.
All right. We wish all the team the very best. Your top 4. Predict your top 4. We know the first and second. Now, the last 2 spots of the Champions League, that 3rd and 4th. Who do you think will finish there? Chelsea, sure.
Yeah.
3rd, Chelsea. 4th. The last spot. Who do you think will pick it up?
To me, if Leicester doesn't stay, I think Wolf will.
I feel same too. They are very fearless and determined. We'll see how it all pan out. Let's talk about the FA Cup. Manchester United will be facing Chelsea to see if they could book a place in the final of this year's FA Cup, the oldest cup competition in the world. Manchester United have already defeated Chelsea 3 times this season, and Arsenal will be playing Manchester City. Manchester City are the defending champion, and so what's your take on this? Will United beat Chelsea again?
Well, I can't really say because Chelsea are not,
both of them are playing well.
Yeah, Chelsea are not playing well, and Manchester United
are not playing well too.
Well, I can't say they are not playing well because the last since the start of the Premier League game, I don't think they've won any match. So they've not lost any match, and I don't think Chelsea can stand Manchester United. To me,
really,
but anything can happen. You know, when it comes to cup
competition, anyway. That's
cup competition, as most
United should better just allow Chelsea to go and face Man City. Man, you cannot handle Man City. Okay.
You know, that's what I'm saying. When it comes to cup, most especially this FA Cup final against Manchester United and Chelsea, everyone were like, "Oh, Manchester United will win this," but Chelsea later win the match. So when it comes to cup competition, Chelsea don't even want to be. You know, even this season they beat is it this season they beat Liverpool?
Yeah, they beat Liverpool.
They beat Liverpool. So that is just the cup spirit for you. You know, Chelsea are not doing well. They are not the type of team that can match Liverpool. But when it comes to cup competition, they beat Liverpool. So I think such thing can happen against Manchester United too.
I feel Chelsea would go through too as well. I'm predicting a 6-0 in favor of Chelsea.
Why?
That's my prediction. All right, Manchester City up against Arsenal. I foresee a 1-0 victory for Man City. That game might not be straightforward for City. Trust me.
Yeah, I said it, when it comes to cup competition, you know, all these players, they buckle up their shoes and
suddenly stepped up.
They step up to play so very well when it comes to cup because they know this is something we have to take home. Yeah. And so they just play so very well. So I don't think Manchester City can beat Arsenal mercilessly because I don't really think Arsenal
probably
can win.
Slim victory 1-0 for Man City.
So I don't think Arsenal can win the match.
So automatically we are both predicting Man City Chelsea final again.
Yeah, I'm predicting Man City Chelsea, but anything can
not
happen.
Again. Man City played Aston Villa last. Who did they play in the final?
Yeah, I think it's Aston Villa.
No, Aston Villa just came this season. Yes, that was the Carling Cup, the Carabao Cup.
Okay.
Last season FA Cup final. Who did Manchester City play, by the way? Was it Chelsea?
No, I don't think so. That was not Chelsea.
It wasn't Chelsea.
Or it's Chelsea.
But they are the holder. I think they defeated a team like that.
Yeah.
Was it Chelsea or Arsenal? I think it's Chelsea.
Anyhow, I don't
think it's Chelsea, but I don't know.
They played Chelsea is it not
it's okay. Moving on from that quickly, Hila, let's talk about this Manchester City issue. City have been cleared of the 2-year ban. The 2-year Champions League ban has been lifted. Right? That's no longer news. You've probably heard that. But where the issue is now is the Premier League insisted on continuing the investigation on Manchester City. What has Manchester City? I mean, what exactly is Premier League up to? The Premier League, what are they up to? What are they seeing that CAS didn't see, the Court of Arbitration for Sport? By the way, they lifted the 2-year ban and gave Manchester City a fine of £10 million. The fine was supposed to be £30 million plus 2 years suspension from the Champions League, but CAS overturned that and now awarded a £10 million fine because Manchester City didn't cooperate with UEFA during the investigation, and they also, one of the reasons that made them overturn that ban was the investigation was time bound. That is, if anything happened, all right, City are being the ban that was placed on Manchester City for 2 seasons now. That offense, they said to have committed that offense back in 2013. So which means that is over 5 years. And when an offense is over 5 years, generally, you can no longer probe it again. So that was why Manchester City won that case. But the issue now is, what exactly has the Premier League seen that CAS didn't see, that made them say, CAS, UEFA, you have said your own. We are continuing our own investigation.
Well, I don't really know. No one knows what's going on in Manchester United team now.
Manchester City. Why is everybody calling Man City Man United these days?
Manchester City, rather.
I was listening to a newscaster yesterday too, and he was busy calling Manchester City Manchester United.
Well, Manchester United is all over the paper, so
it's alright. So tell me.
So I don't really know I don't really know what is going on in that team. If Premier League can say we are not withdrawing from this, I think something is fishing. They've seen something. So I don't know. Let's just wait till they find out what they are really investigating. So I think that's my opinion.
All right. A little bit of transfer. It is rumor had it that Inter have agreed an offer from Barcelona for Lautaro Martinez. We'll see how that unfolds in the next few days. But do you think Lautaro moving to Barcelona would be a good idea?
Well,
I hope he doesn't become another Coutinho.
Well, I don't know, but you can't say until a player starts playing for a team. So it might turn out to be a good signing for them, and it might turn out to be a bad signing for them. When a player just got to a team, you don't know what will happen. The fans will be happy, everyone will be happy that we've signed a new player. But let's just wait and see what will happen.
All right, all the Champions League second leg will be played at the home stadium of each team that still have the second leg to play. That is, Bayern will still play Chelsea. Barcelona will still play Lyon. Is it Lyon now? No. Napoli, pardon me. Barcelona will still play Napoli. Manchester City will still play Real at the Etihad. Juve will still host Lyon, the Juve Arena, and the Europa League, same for the Europa League as well. And thereafter, we'll go for a mini tournament, which will kick off in August in Portugal and in Germany. The Champions League will be having a one-legged knockout affair. So it's a winner takes all. You win, you progress to the semi-final. You lose, you are out. No two-legged affair, just to conclude this season's Champions League. The transfer window is set to open on July 27th as well, and will be closing in November. So 10 weeks of non-stop transfer speculations up ahead, Hila.
Well, that was great, and I'm really happy for that. All these teams should go all out now.
But there's no money
to buy players.
There's no money. COVID-19 is here and disrupted everything. But nobody wants to spend.
They make money at the beginning of the season, so they still have some to spend. So they just have to go all out now to spend the money if they really want to make changes next season. And there is this thing trending everywhere. Ronaldo could face Real Madrid in the Champions League, and Atalanta could face PSG. I don't understand.
Atalanta could face PSG. No problem. I'd love to say that, but I think the draw has been made. Don't worry. Next week we'll give you the draw. The Champions League. I don't think so, but we'll give you the draw. Don't mind us. COVID-19. Experts says we may never find a cure for the novel coronavirus. It is scary, but the truth is, you need to stay safe. Continue washing your hands, using your face mask, and avoiding crowded area. If you have any symptoms, that is headache, you lose your taste, you cannot smell anymore, or you're having short breath, please just call the emergency line. Or you are sneezing or coughing, just call the emergency line and please protect yourself and your loved ones. You want to say something, Healer?
Yeah, I think this coronavirus is something is just a lesson to Africa generally. You know, we've been so selfish, and almost especially our leaders, and the time
The
is
health facilities,
facilities and everything
absolutely poor.
is absolutely poor. I think it's just a lesson for us that we should also
Take care of your home.
make some changes here too. So even country like US
Australia have been preparing for a world pandemic since 2004.
Imagine. So
I'm telling you.
So I think this is just a lesson.
When the COVID-19 broke in China, Australia activated their emergency services immediately at every single hospital, both private and public.
So I think this is just a lesson for Africa generally, and that's a good idea from Australia. And this African country too can do this. They just have to do this. They need to take care of their country. So please, if you notice any symptoms, kindly isolate yourself
And call the emergency line.
Call the emergency line, please and please.
Stay safe.
Stay safe.
Yeah, health is wealth. Stay safe. All right, we're done on this edition of Expert Analysis. Thanks for listening. Share this podcast, like and comment, and on Facebook at Right Score, on Twitter and Instagram at Right Score Updates. My handle on Twitter, follow me, and on Instagram as well at I am Fakimsa. Follow Hila
at Hila_Fisayo on Twitter.
Yeah. Silver or gold we do not have, but the best we've given. Hila, your parting shot.
Yeah, shalom.
Don't mind me. Don't mind me. Oh dear me. Don't mind me. Till next time we come your way. My name is Imolia Samuel Fakayode. Bye for now.